What is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are picking up from yesterday, where we got another view of Ethel. She's over there at the castle over there. Honestly, when you think about it, not that far, because we can see her, but again, it is also pretty far away. But yeah, she's over at the castle talking to the queen. And not only is the queen there, we've also, until I'm proven otherwise, I'm going to say it's Mobius Noah. But yeah, evil Mobius over there is testing out a new weapon, which we can't actually. I mean, I don't even know what mountain they blew up, but they blew up something with the new weapon, and we got the. I wouldn't say the back end of it. Like, we got all the construction. Let's. Yeah, I don't. It's probably. I think it's the mountain above us. Also, whatever. Oh, it might be over there. I don't know. It's one of these areas, but yeah, the new weapon is making a mess of everything. So interesting to see if we can get more on that. And that beats. This is going to be the only episode today. I was trying to get Digimon up as well. Unfortunately, we've just had storms all day today. It has been terrible. I'm surprised I'm even able to get this. This is a terrible spot to be fighting. I'm going to draw the damn spot. The grabs. This grabs just take everything. But yeah, well, I guess we'll just kill it. I mean, it's just an elite. Mad upper. There's one of those things over there too. We might grab that because we used quite a lot last time. Well, we used 15, I think it was, for the Campy. That's not the can, whatever. I feel what they're called. We are with 15 left, so we kind of have to grab extra. But yeah, anyway, as I said, hopefully we got some more news on the ultimate weapon today. One thing I'm curious about is I'm curious when Noah is going to get his first visit from Console Cave, Console N. I mean, I want to see if they have the same opinion as me, as if it is Noah. It has to be, right? Literally looks the same. Same color hair, same color eyes. Could sound the same. And kind of similar name. I mean, Noah, Console N. I mean, tripping if it's not. Hey, leave me alone. Something else there? Probably not. It is. God, they're so annoying. What do you want? They fight me like they have a chance of winning. You definitely do not. This shit over there better not come attack me as well. Of course, when you get slow on health, I miss like 6 attacks in a row. That's what I love. Alright, we got 2. Right, we're just gonna run through the area now.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Yep. No matter where I stand, these little assholes are gonna keep targeting me, so I'm just gonna ignore them.
Watch the moss, guys.
I went for someone to slip. Oh, there we go.
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh yeah, bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me, Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
Still a little bit touchy after the whole
Lot on your mind?
Yeah,
thing.
kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Is Noah gonna slip now?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that.
Also, has
I'm totally
the
fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
gem on her chest always been red?
If you start feeling worse, just
Ready
say,
blue?
I don't want you hiding it.
It used to be a different color.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
There we go. I was waiting for someone else to slip. Brushing off like nothing happened.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
What on?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Taion, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnus and Keves and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that all the fighting, it might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff.
I'm wondering why they're fighting, because they all seem to be on the same team, yet they're trying to get everyone to fight each other.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
But I'm wondering.
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
Look at that view. You cannot tell me that's not console N.
Catch our breath.
So why I'm here.
Better make
Don't
sure
think
we're
we
well
can.
rested.
That means it's worth checking out if we can get any levels. Actually, no, I think we leveled up not long ago, didn't we? I think we leveled up pretty much at the end of last episode. Has anyone ever been, I don't know, just to like a music festival or anything, and there's been just, even at school, if you have like a hill and there's mud, have you ever tried sliding down it? Because I know I was one of those people that always went playing with the mud. Don't ask me why. Always did. It was just fun. Even on swimming carnivals, everyone would just always play in the mud. Back when I used to play football. Well, I guess where you stand, where you are in the world, probably has a different meaning. But well, I played soccer and I played Aussie football. But both of them, I ended up, when it came to mud, I would always just play in the mud. I don't know why. I get distracted very easily, and obviously playing in the mud was always very amusing, at least to me anyway.
Container.
Kind of like that, but I feel like I'm gonna get pulled into a battle. You gonna look at me? No. Please ignore me.
Euronus, orders?
Alright, to the annoying crowd we go. Wait, Lanz, why are you over there, my guy? Yeah, have any of you ever just been in a situation where there's been mud and you're just playing in it? Well, everyone has when you're little, right? If you say you haven't, you are lying. Sorry. Let's go last then, I guess. Just keep going to the zone. Let's go to Super Shield. I really wish I could get Q to load up faster. That would be... deal dream. Still 10 seconds, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I master though. Maybe if we master, I might go down. I doubt it. Come on. Bye. You hit it. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, also, unfortunately, didn't realize that apparently Wednesday was like a public holiday in Queensland. I'm not in Queensland, but that's just where EB's... Oh, I don't know what Queensland has to do with EB, but I guess that's where their headquarters are or whatever it is. So unfortunately, they had a public holiday. Therefore, I didn't get my Switch controller yesterday, which I'm kind of sad. I'm still stuck with a shitty one. Thankfully, it's not too bad with this game. It's still a nightmare with Digimon Survive, but
I hope we can make
yeah,
use of
hopefully I
this.
should get it by Monday. I mean, they don't get deliveries on Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully Monday will be the day we finally get the new controller and I won't have any issues. Regardless, we're still gonna have to deal with it for 2 more days. Okay, we're sure gonna be getting into a battle soon, right? This seems like a battle there. This is more just a new zone area. I wonder if we will unlock the ability to use the grappling lines. Because I see them all over the place. Not once have I ever been able to actually get on one. I've tried and I just jump straight off the edge.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, Noah and Mio and friends. Supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
Why am I gonna be
Labeling.
labeled
Because
evil?
friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
Yeah, we can boot this
So
one off
when
the
no
edge.
choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So,
Noah
the world is
and Mio should be the
supervillain pon,
last people
Huh?
considered.
Since it make everyone
These guys
do
even
nasty
fight, even though they
things.
were ordered to
World is
fight,
bad.
those two still refused to fight.
The world is bad.
I mean, they did if like really needed to,
Huh,
but
I never thought
other
of
than
it
that,
like
they
that.
stayed away from
Now
fighting as
that
much as
you
they could.
mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
I mean, Taion thinks of like
Moon.
every situation all at once.
Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're
We're
watching?
in a city.
Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
They all seem to have some sort of counterpart in the group. Obviously, Noah's the smart one in this one. Taion's the smart one in that one.
Oh,
Then they have like the muscle heads, which is Sena and Lanz. Don't really know what you tell you. Eunie was more of
Noah.
the.
would you mind?
I guess Eunie and Mio are more of. I mean, Noah's also level-headed, but I guess. Okay, I take it back. She's not smart. Walk over it, idiot. Damn. Anyway, very close to this zone. Anyway, making sure that we don't. I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking around.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
See,
Looks like it's going
shortcut
to be a
path.
real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
I wonder if we're gonna run into one of the consoles. I think there were two after us, wasn't it? I think Owlboy and someone else, or
Eunie, look out!
yo, Mio. We're finally gonna get the grappling. I mean, I can't look upside down. There we go. Well, we'll have our next battle, I'm guessing. This is gonna be a hero mission, for sure. Oh, there's a lot of them.
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
I mean, she came in like a boss, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a she. Yeah, it is. We're having a natural selection. I guess we go C. Alright, well, we're gonna give it our best, I guess. I always say take out the weaker one first. It's. I might as well wait 2 seconds. Okay. Almost got you out. Everything should be fine. Like, Eunie's going down a little bit. I have another quest. I haven't done any of the two. There's two mission, two side ones I picked up. I never actually got. Oh, okay, you're the one we need to. Who am I attacking you? I never did the 2 hero quests that I picked up. Off recording. Also, it doesn't help that our 2 healers. Oh no, they'll be still up. Not you yet. Let me find out who the hell I'm targeting. Okay, this one over here. Ooh, that was a big chunk, damn. You gotta turn around. Oh, it's you. Come on. No. Zeldy's down. Oh. Alright, we're down to the last one then. I didn't realize the other one went down. A healers are just living in, by the way. One goes down, the other one goes down. Oh, well. This ability is just shooting on. What the hell? Still not as cool as the, well, you guys can see it. I think it was one of the ones I filmed off screen. The gunslinger, his ability was insane. There we go, wouldn't let me go into, wouldn't let me go into it. I don't know why. Just stopping me. Oh, we're on the side. Yeah, it was weird. Wouldn't let me use it. My chain attack. You're still on the side. Actually, I should have gone center. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. This should still kill it almost. Yeah, it's gonna kill it. The Ouroboros chain attack is just too strong. A lot of damage though. Get that damage though, oh my lord. I guess we finish it off. You won't make me know how. A side attack. Oh, okay, we only got one attack with it. Let's see how we beat, if we beat, I can't remember what my height, I think my height's like 200,000. running if I've got a new highest now.
Didn't think I'd be
Ooh,
here.
almost 300,000, only off by 2,000, damn. Hey, I killed all them.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
Yeah, my god, you are so pale. You're like Orochimaru.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
There's a new DPS then, right? You don't have a bow user yet.
I was just thinking.
You have a
About that
gun,
archer.
not a bow.
They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah,
Give it up, Taion. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a
Really
look.
is.
A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be
What's up, this?
nothing, we head straight back and move on. Except,
that's fine.
Oh,
Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
ooh, big experience. Yeah,
No,
looking for tracks.
you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
There we go.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Put you know that. Not these annoying beasts.
Huh? Is that?
Alright. Well, these
judging
tracks
by
were
how
like
the tracks
freaking
stop
out.
here, it seems that this is
Okay.
where those soldiers passed through.
I think the quest for it was bugging out because the footpaths were moving, but the quest kept telling me to go backwards. I just ignored it in the end, and looks like I was right.
Here.
Just ignore it. It was going
How?
weird.
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Taion.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos.
Yeah, so we'll probably finish this mission that we might call the episode because this mission will take us a little bit. So guess we'll just do this, try and get a new class, and we can maybe try it out next episode. At least that's the goal, anyway. Oh, hello, monkey boy.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Where did you even come from? Like fell from the sky. I wish I would have missed every 5 seconds. I know, I swear it's this weapon. I swear I miss more with this weapon than I have with any other weapon. Every attack I do just misses. Every art I do just misses. I swear I miss more than I actually hit. Whatever. It is what it is.
Are you okay, Mimi?
Like Mio. Bum slams. Okay.
Please work with me a little.
You what?
Around
You're
here.
supposed to be following me.
These annoying ass bugs.
That smarts.
One of those. Well, thankfully, hopefully at the end of this mission, we should be able to finally. There's a lot of areas I haven't fully explored, mainly because I'm stuck behind these
There was a colony
cables.
here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
God, they sound so young.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
How old?
They're still wary of us.
You're like
Can't let
15,
our guard
16 when
down.
they be. Oh. Actually, they only lived for 10 years, so technically they're probably like 8 or 9.
Good to add more names.
They accelerate their length.
Not a lot of people around.
Whoa,
Yeah,
don't know your
it's
food.
quite unlike any other colony.
Yoink. How does it feel? Do all that work to grow your food and I steal it.
Even for a place this
There's a quest.
tumble
Is it
down,
in here?
the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
It feels
on
like
the
it's
wall.
completely cut off from the
Oh,
outside
dear.
world.
I'm gonna worry about it. Somewhere.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Kind of just living their
Back
best
when I was
life, I guess.
stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
My guy's got crystal ears.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they'd never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more
And
reason
all of a
to
sudden
get
he's
you
probably
out
gonna
of
come
this
visit them and try
predicament.
and kill us.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be.
Damn. The life they're living is
That's how it is at Colony
something
Tau.
else.
No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we returned their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short.
Damn,
I would
they're
argue that it feels a little melancholy. In
their
that
living
sense,
style is something else.
if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then
Juniper! Bad news!
tell me.
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Yeah, are you gonna
Did
kick
you add
Venti
more
out of my
names?
team? Or Veldy? Only Venti. Oh, what are these? They're like snail dogs.
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
I want to use her class. I feel like a archer class would be kind of fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Just target. And then Leon.
Good to add more names.
Ever the paragon, Mio.
Oh boy, can't even get to the side of him because his fat ass is just blocking my pathway from getting next to him. I mean, at least they're starting to split out. I can finally get to the side of the dude now. We almost got. Come on. What's there? Who's? Oh, it's her. Art follow up? Not scan, I don't know what it is, but. When I look at. Ooh. Oh, that's her ability. I thought that was Amaya's. Oh god, we're gonna get hit. No. Okay, Lanz is down. Get in front!
Hold on! I'll be right there!
Bang!
Unstoppable!
Working on it.
We're all almost down. Oh no.
On your feet, Sena. Too early to throw in a towel.
Hold on!
I'm down.
I'll be right there!
Lanz is down too.
Hold on! I'll be right there!
I'm so glad this arrow rain fire is not against us, because my team would just all be decimated right there. Oh, on this one. He's lower. Yeah, I mean, kind of the same.
Nice save, Lanz. I appreciate
The whole team is just almost dead. I'm glad they joined. Can you stop moving, your fat ass? Jesus Christ. Every time I move, he's just shifting again. Come on. Keep healing them. Wait, we didn't have Venti anymore. Veldy. No wonder our heals are very little. Well, they're gone back into their form, so they should be able to heal them there. We're in trouble because our healers are going down. You know what? We don't have any levels, but I just need to do this. We just need to dish out some. At least Lanz and that won't die because they're in there. Well, now. Just need to just. I don't know. Do as much damage as possible. I mean, they're tough. They are definitely tough. Oh, wait, I'm gonna end it now. It doesn't get blocked. Alright, well, we're getting through it. Thankfully. Yo, fat ass had to move, didn't it? Which Benji was in our team, it would, the extra heals would help a lot, but. It's fine. We got through it in the end. We had a few close calls, but we managed to do it. Kinda. There we go.
Protect my friends.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
He's just playing dead because he didn't want to
I'm
fight.
so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free.
Wait, before they were saying they accept it, now she's...
If
Never
that
mind,
isn't
James.
appealing,
Instantly.
then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear.
Did you get... This dude over here looks like he's seen Casper the Ghost. My guy's more blue at this point. He's more of a smurf. I was looking, because she's got the clock on her leg. Like, when you're... What is it? Built? Grown? I don't even know what they call it in this. I wonder if you get to choose where you put the clock. Because, I mean, Lanz has it on his chin. Nia has it... not Nia. Mio has it... What her name? I always screw up her name. Has it on her neck. She has it on her leg.
When I saw my friend lying
I
there,
don't know what else have it. I haven't really paid attention to where they have
what you
their
told
flame
me,
clock.
and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
I think Noah's on his neck, right?
That's right. Even
I
if there are
think
things
Taion
we'd rather
might be
not
on his
see,
hand.
we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it, but we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Between the events of one fight, their mindset just changed completely. Because before they're just like, oh, we don't care if it's destroyed or not. We're going to live how we want to. Now it's saying, oh yes, definitely destroy it. We want you to
Very
destroy it.
true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
It'd be so cool turning into Ouroboros. Agnus warning.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
Yes. I didn't even see what Sena's is.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very well.
Is your
Whoops.
colony going to be okay, though? Can they
That
get on
figured,
without
yeah.
you?
Colony Tau needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
Yeah, until they die.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Surely that's going to be uncomfortable in his ears, right?
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
We're now in the middle of
Well
absolute
then.
nowhere, by the way.
Everyone?
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Well, there we go. We've got a new class. Natural selection. The art of flow. Rope sliding. You can now slide down. Fixate.
It's a pleasure.
Stalker. For Noah too. That might be the next class to try out for Noah. I mean, I think we're currently on like rank 6. Also, when I'm curious when I upgrade the classes, because I know they can go up to 20, but we're still stuck at ranks 10. We can't go past 10. Roll attacker deals low damage to individual targets, but excels at managing aggro. Why would I want aggro? If I'm work with allies to make good use of the art flow fielder. This is the traversal skill that Juniper taught the party. It lets you grind on ropes set up on the field, allowing you to descend smoothly and quickly from high places. The art of flow, taught to you by Juniper. You can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. Successfully cancelling fills the chain gauge slightly. Right?
My stomach's
We'll
growling.
hear some of these guys out while we're here. We can't just leave them there. Maybe I should go with Braziana? It's horrible that our Offseer had to die in such a place. Oh. I mean, that sucks for you, my guy. Any more?
Good to add more names.
I don't think so. Not like we can really... Oh, there is actually a couple more, don't worry. I guess we'll pick these up quickly. Where would you even find 50 glare Aubergines? Can't even pronounce whatever that word is. It's always tough this time of year. And, well, what can we do? Or what can you do? We have a lot of missions. Have another one? Hey there, have you been making the most of all the rope slides? Yeah, they've made getting around the forest a real breeze, thanks. Well, here's a tip then. There's plenty more to be found, strung around all over the world. You'll find them useful, that's a guarantee, and whenever you do, be grateful to Juniper for teaching you this life-changing skill. I have so many of those missions to do, by the way. I haven't even... I literally have like... I need to store it up. Have you seen Rain? He's still out and not recovered from his injuries, so it's a bit worrying if he's gone wandering. Oh, that dude. Crystal Boy. It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the harvest festival, but okay, whatever. But Spark, does Carson really make you work for it?
And now we know
We have
things.
a lot of missions. I don't think there's any more around here.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, wait, can we go up here? What's up here? We go on top of it? Wait, this is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I want one like, one from start of yesterday's episode, Flame Hair Dude. Oh, we can actually climb up there. That's actually where we need to go, I think. Alright, anyway, I think this might be where we're going to leave the episode off. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. We're going to... Today was more of a little chill day, but we got a new class. That being said, though... It's all the way here. Wait, You're the gunslinger dude. I can tell by the hair tie. Am I missing? One sec. There's gunslinger. There's this guy, which means I must be missing one of the quests. There's not one in between them. Anyway, I guess I'll try and look around for it eventually. Yeah, we're going to continue this tomorrow. I want to say we're probably getting close to the end of chapter 4, I think we're on now. So I guarantee we're probably going to get one of the consoles coming after us. Probably next episode, if not, if we don't finish this chapter next episode, probably the episode after that we're gonna, because I think we have 2 after us now. We have the owl dude and then the fat owl and I think the female one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only taken down one of the consoles so far. I think everyone else has sort of run off or got away. We've only taken down actually one of them. That was not one that we know. Obviously, we know Joran's one of them. I guarantee we're gonna know someone else that's a part of them. But Joran's not the only one we know. But anyway, that being said, as I said at the start, this is going to be the only episode today. Unfortunately, we've just had giant storms non-stop all day today. I wanted to do some recording, but yeah, it's just the storms were so loud. We get them every now and then. I'll say, it was peaceful listening to the storms. I love listening to storms, but they just make it a pain in the ass to do anything because they're just so loud next to my window. But anyway, that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button when the videos go live, and we'll be back again tomorrow to continue this and Digimon Survive. So until then, take care and peace out.